Good day everyone, I am Mark J. Ogotanggogan and I am here to discuss to you the elements of performing arts. First, let's define what are the performing arts. So, the performing arts are the arts such as music, dance, and drama which are performed for an audience. It is different from visual arts, which is when artists use print, canvas, or various materials to create physical or static art objects. Performing arts include a range of disciplines which are performed in front of a live audience, including theater, music, and dance. So one example of these are concerts and many more. So, the following are theater, music, dance, and object manipulation and other kinds of performances are present in all human cultures. The history of music and dance date to prehistoric times, whereas circus skills dance to at least ancient Egypt. Many performing arts are performed professionally. Performance can be in purpose-built buildings such as theaters and opera houses, on open-air stages at festivals, on stages in tents such as circuses, and on the street. So, example of these are when you go to the festivals and some people are performing arts such as concert and street dance. So just like that. So the continuous of live performance is live performances before an audience are a form of entertainment. The development of audio and video recording has allowed or for private consumption of the performing arts. The performing arts often aims to express one's emotions and feelings. So in this category, the performer or the performing artist has are included his or her feelings to his work in order to satisfy the audience and make it beautiful creations on their mind. Let's define music. So what is music? Music is a vocal or instrumental sounds or both combined in such a way as a produce beauty of form, harmony, and expression of emotion. So just like live performances, music also include emotion, expression of emotion, and vocal or instrumental sounds or both are applying in this category. Let's define the elements of music. So first in the list is rhythm. So what is rhythm? Rhythm is the variation of length and accentuation of a series of sound. It is a larger concept that includes the beat and everything that happens to sound in a relation to time. In music, its most fundamental component is beat. So in music, it is also known as a beat or the rhythmic pattern to the music. So the next one is the melody. So what is melody? Melody is associated mental emotion, sometimes called the memory element, because it is always remembered by listeners. It is an organized group of pitches strung out sequentially to form a satisfying musical entity. So, the next one is pitch. So, what is pitch? Let's define first what is pitch. Pitch indicates the highness or lowness of sound and is determined solely by the frequency of molecular vibrations. The slower the vibration, the lower the pitch. The faster the vibration, the higher the pitch, or going reverse or any or etc. So it is also known as the tone or the the volume that comes from the performer. is, let's define the harmony, or refers to the manner of sound. So it is also known as the behavior of sound that comes from the different frequency, also often sometimes. Next one is combination, or the sounding series or group of tones at the same time or simultaneously. Harmony refers only to the simultaneous sounding of pitches regarding of whether the chords sound pleasing or not. The next one is the tempo, or refers to the speed of a certain musical piece. It may be slow, quick, or moderate. So the tempo the temp the tempo comes from the different variety of music or the different genre when it comes, whether it is a jazz, a rock, or etc. Is the dynamics, or refers to the amount, strength, or volume of the sound. It may refer to the loudness or softness of music. So just like what I've said earlier, dynamics also comes from the different variety or genre of music such as rock or jazz, or depends on. The next one is the timbre, or refers to the tone quality, helps differentiate one type of voice to another or instrument from another. So the next element that I'm going to discuss to you is the dance. So let's first define what is dance. So it is an art and recreation. As an art, it tells a story, a set of mood, or expresses an emotion. Dances vary in form. Some forms of dances are religious dance, magical dance, commemorative dance, ceremonial dance, recreative dance, and testimonial dance. Let's define the different elements of dance. So first, the theme. It is the most basic element of a dance. It conveys the message of a dance. The next one is the design. Is the pattern of movement in time and space. Pattern in time refers to the unaccented beats of movements into measures. Path in space refers to the path traced by the dancer's feet on the floor and levels on which they move. Next is the movement, or also known as refers to the bodily actions of the dancer that include his steps, gestures of the arms, hands, and body, and facial expression. Technique is the skill of movement executed by the dancer. So the movement, so nothing can happen if to the dance if the performers is not moving. So that was the bottom line. Next one is the music, or the auditory background in which a dancer moves. A dance is always accomplished by any form of music. Costume and paraphernalia are properties worn by the dancers that help reflect the message, customs, beliefs, and setting of the dance. So music, it is the in my own definition, it is the battery of the dancer, which always involved in the performance or in a live performance. Next one is the choreography, or refers to the figures and steps in dancing that enable dancers to perform in an organized manner. So, before the performer begins to his live performance, choreography has been included to this manner. Scenery, or refers the background or setting where the dance is performed to make it more realistic and enriching. So it also needs, in order to the performance to be attracted or to be emotionally revealing to the audience. That's all for today, my fellow classmates and ma'am, and I hope you'll learn something from my report. So let's meet until next time. Bye.